I'm in the cold in Montreal. I'm on the 43rd floor, this beautiful penthouse that I'm in right now. I just wanted to come outside, sort of film this for some quick motivation, just so you guys can see how fast things can change. If you've been following my whole journey, you know where I've been at in my MRR, you know how much I've been making. It's literally December 6th today, and month to date wise, I'm already at 9.7k, and monthly recurring, my business is making around 45,000 US dollars. Now, I know that's fucking crazy to some of you guys, right? If you've been following me throughout this journey, you know how long it's been since I've been running my agency. So today I just made $2,000. I recently joined a mentorship. I can't lie, it's probably one of the best decisions I've made so far. No matter how many times I fall down, I'm just gonna keep going. Like, I hope this runs on your feed just to give you some like hope, right? If you're in a bad situation in life, right? I want you to believe in yourself and want you to know that you can do this. I chose SMMA just because I wanted to. I felt like it was the one that was gonna take me from 0 to 10k, and it did. And yeah, guys. So honestly, all it just comes down to is just brutal action. You know, taking the risk. You know, making the moves that everyone is telling you not to. Because there's always going to be people that tell you not to do any business model, right? And your parents are going to probably just say like you're crazy, you know, for wanting to do this kind of stuff. But I'm not saying look at me now, but I mean, I'm not saying I fully made it, but I'm doing the things that I said I would. But yeah, I just wanted to quickly go inside because it's fucking cold outside. Look, I know I'm kind of going off on a ramble, but everything I've showed you guys saw me when I closed my first $2,000 deal almost a year ago. You guys saw me when I hit my first $10,000 a month, you know, a couple months ago. You guys saw me go from 10k to 20k, from 20k to 30k, and now all the way to 40k a month, right? There is no barrier to how successful you can be. There's no limits. You can push further from anything. Like, think about it. I'm in the construction industry running an SMMA business. There's not too many fucking legit people that are actually pulling in this kind of money that I am. I'm not saying I'm pulling in some crazy numbers, but there's people that lie. Everything you saw is legit. There's absolutely no cap in what I do. I don't flex my display of wealth. I just show you how much I'm making because at some point I'm gonna splurge, but I do want to just save most of my money. I want to be responsible. I don't want to be some retard just spending their money. But the reason I'm making this video again is to just show you the progression and mainly just document my journey and show you guys how possible it is. And I know I say this a lot, but success can come down to two things. One, firm action, taking action, and two, ripping the right inputs. Because for so long I was just doing the wrong things. I was just cold calling and I wasn't really using the right scripts, and just being able to find a mentor put me in the position where I could just rip the right inputs that I needed to take. Stop wasting your time with all this, you know, shiny object syndrome. Hop in SMMA. It's the easiest way to make money in this world. Leveraging AI to business owners, it's so fucking easy, and it doesn't require vast amounts of skill. It just requires the right inputs. So you guys are gonna see me go from 45k right now all the way to 55 to 60 to 70 to 80 to 100k. And don't just watch the journey. Don't just fucking sit back at home and just mental masturbate, you know, telling yourself you're gonna make it. Take action, guys. I want everyone to succeed. I want all of you guys to make money. I want all of you guys to, you know, travel the world, do whatever you want. Like in January, I'm actually gonna be going to Colombia with a couple other agency owners. I'm not saying that I'm 100% ahead of them. I mean, I'm making more than some of them there. But the reason I'm doing that is just because I've always wanted to do this kind of thing. You know, travel with other agency owners. I never care about what level anyone is at. There's always something to learn. So just because I'm making more than someone, I'm not gonna fucking not travel with them. I'm gonna do shit on a random Tuesday, go to a random beach, do the things I've always wanted to do with like-minded entrepreneurs. Like this one guy, shout out Adrian. Shout out AJ. He went from 0 to 17k, all in the span of 3 weeks. 3 fucking weeks. And I've been with him in Montreal. This guy's sick. He invited me to the gym. We worked out. You know, we ripped SMS. We did work together. And he's made like 5 or 6k since I've been in Montreal for the past like week and a half or 2 weeks. And so it's all just comes down to the people you surround yourself with. Like, I'm not saying because he was with me he made money, but just being with me. Like, he had an issue with closing, getting on calls. And I think him just seeing me like set people and close people. I mean, I wasn't really setting, but I was just closing people. That I was getting booked appointments. Him just seeing me do that made him just instantly just, I don't even know, the universe just made it happen. There's like different pendulums in life, right? There's a pendulum where everything is going bad, and as soon as you just shift to that pendulum that's doing good is when you're gonna start closing deals, making money. And he's closed so much since actually chilling with me. And it's not because I'm like at some like other level, it's just because my pendulum of, you know, success and making money and closing deals, it literally switched his pendulum. I know that sounds so crazy, but read reality transurfing, because your reality, the world we live in, like I always say, we all live in the same world, but we all perceive reality in a different way. So my reality was, hey, appointments are easy, closing deals are easy, you should be closing deals. Literally warped that reality into him, even though he was struggling with closing and struggling with setting, and it just fucking worked. And if you're watching this, I honestly think that it's a sign. This is a sign for you to take action and live the life you want to live. You know, yes, I'm going to be doing work when I get home, but I can actually splurge for my family and friends. I can buy them Christmas gifts. I can take them out to nice restaurants. I can be at places like this, crazy ass penthouse views like this, just because I run it at the online agency, online business, you know. So do it for the people you love, do it for more than yourself, and you will succeed. There's something so humbling about leveling down and just putting your head down and just forcing it to happen somewhere or the other. So guys, stay humble, stay disciplined, put in the work. You don't have to work fucking hard. I'm not a hard believer in just, you know, working 100% hard. Just take affirmative action, believe in yourself, and it'll work out. You guys have seen me succeed from like just chilling in my room making no money to fucking living in places like this, traveling the world, being able to travel with my girlfriend, take her to places that she's always wanted to go to, buy her the things I've always wanted to buy her because she's been with me since the get-go, be the man that I know I should be. So guys, take action, follow this journey, guys. You guys are going to see me go from all the way from 40 to 100k, and yeah, it's going to be insane. I want to connect with all of you guys, so follow me and DM me on Instagram and let's have a chat. Like, I'm not going to try and hard close you on anything. I don't really sell mentorship. But if you're actually serious about running an agency and you want a mentor, I'm not saying I'm cheap, I'm not saying I'm free, but I will scale you. You guys saw how I went from 0 to 40k plus. There's really no lie. So stay tuned. I'll drop a video of me closing some guys just to show you guys, give you guys some sauce. But yeah, guys, this can be your life. This can be the life you've always wanted. Views like this, cribs like this. It's been the work spot for a couple days. Just have faith, put in the work, and it will always work out. Love you guys.